and welcome back to Untamed Soul Tarot, where we use tarot to look ahead and also look deep within ourselves to find the truths that are a little bit harder for us to say out loud. Tarot always has a way of doing that deep dive that brings out the answers that we seek by letting us use our own intuition and spiritual guidance and well-being to seek those answers that we wish to get. So we are going to do the week ahead reading, which I normally do post on Sundays, but it's been a bit of a busy week. So I will be posting it today, and it'll be the week ahead reading for, let me go ahead and pull my calendar up. I should have been prepared with this. So it'll be for the week of February 26th through March 3rd. So let's go ahead and get the cards shuffled and see what energies we have coming up for the week. Okay, so where we're starting out in the beginning of the week is with the Queen of Pentacles, and it's showing somebody who is nurturing and caring for their household. And this could be you. This is, a court card. It's a personality card, really, more than anything. And it's talking about someone who is a caregiver, a nurturer, a family even, that they have to take care of. And this could show that there is focus in the beginning of the week going towards taking care of those tasks: cooking, cleaning, nurturing, taking care of others. She is the type of personality that whenever you need something, she's there. Anything that you could possibly need, this person will do anything they can to help. Okay. And we see the Two of Wands, and I kind of like how the Two of Wands is facing towards our Queen of Pentacles here, which means there may even be a search for having more of this, a search for obtaining this, or a search for somebody like this, making plans, looking out to see what is needed, what can we do. And I actually kind of feel that this oracle card here, this oracle card called Flow, recovery, moving on, and finding peace, tends to actually, it looks like it pairs really well with these two cards over here, which tells me you could be on a search of finding peace and recovery, or moving on from something, especially within your home, trying to keep yourself grounded, taking care of your space, taking care of your family, even taking care of your money, an investment here. And with this Two of Wands kind of pairing in, there is a focus earlier on in the week in trying to get this kind of in balance, to reset, get things going in the right direction. When we come to the middle of the week, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, which might be that something that maybe once was a little friendly, competitive nature, a little friendly, back and forth, might have turned a little bit sour, which means, there could be something that started off a little bit more innocent, turned into something a little less innocent. But also, when we strive to do something, we strive to make goals and make plans, sometimes we start to get a little disheartened if things don't seem like they're going in the direction that we were hoping for when we originally started the process. And I find here that this oracle card tends to kind of pair well with that. The Stand, courage, determination, and fearlessness, which means you might need to muster a little bit more courage and determination to continue forth with the plans that you started out with. We always start the beginning of every week going, all right, this week is the week I'm going to stay on track. This is the week that I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. This is the week that I'm going to get my home and my finances in order. I'm going to clean the whole house. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Everybody's lunches are going to be made. And we might start out looking for that. But sometimes you get to your midweek and you're like, fuck this shit. I am so exhausted. I'm feeling so tired. I felt like all the prep and the planning that I did seems to have fallen apart by midweek. And sometimes it's just because there is a lack of determination that has happened. As we move later into the week here, we have the Judgment card in reverse, and we also have the Seven of Swords. And the Judgment card in reverse tells me that you might have a hard time coming out of a bit of a mindset even that has soured you. So meaning you've kind of gone from this mindset and it's kind of soured a little bit. Things have happened that has disrupted this peace and tranquility and organization that you have had from the beginning of the week. We've run into a bit of a disruption, and it's giving us a moment of having a hard time getting past it, moving past even things that might have caused that disruption. Are you somebody that always tends to start things, you know, have these good thoughts, have these good intentions, and they always seem to fall short? Is that something that you need to start to realize and pay attention to, that it's a pattern? Is there signs that you might be missing that's showing that it is a pattern or something that is part of a bigger picture? Are you resisting some sort of change because you are comfortable with where you are and you don't want to move on and out of that change? You know, we have life that gets in the way. And we have the Seven of Swords, which sometimes is seen as a card of lies and deception, but also it's a card of leveling up, of taking something that you need to give you the upper hand. And I almost see this as needing to consider how you can reorganize in a better way so that you do not continue to fall off, whether that is a new house routine or a new way of saving and investing money or a new workout routine, something physical. And I say that it's something physical or fiscal, meaning money related, because of the Queen of Pentacles. She is somebody who is master of their money, master of their time, master of their home. So something to consider there. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which means you might need to find a routine that works for you. Take bits and pieces of different things that you have tried. Take the pieces that have worked and pair them with other things that have worked, instead of feeling like you have to do one thing in its entirety. Make up your own level of things that help you to continue forth with these plans and this routine. And that is going to take a lot of courage and determination and fearlessness if it's something that you truly want to see happen in your life. Because when we fall into our midweek, we find ourselves kind of falling off the wagon. Our determination has hit a wall. So I hope everyone can kind of go forth this week, consider where we tend to fall off the wagon very easily with our routines, plans, diets, physical activity, and consider what is actually playing into that, and how can you get your level yourself up and get out of it by taking bits and pieces of the things that have worked for you in the past and using them to actually benefit you and give you a leg up so that you can actually follow through with what you planned on doing in the beginning of the week. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Leave me a comment if any of this resonated with you. And remember, as always, with a collective reading, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I will catch you guys again later.